Hi there, it's Thomas Martin here from About Computers. I've been asked hundreds of times at the moment in relation to the size of these active panels. This is the Promethean active panels. So the big question everybody puts to me is how much actually larger is the 65 over the 75? And I know people would say, well, that's only 10 inches, but it's very different when you see them side by side. So what we've actually done is we've lined them up side by side. That is the 65. This huge machine here is the 75. You can see that there's a substantial difference in terms of the size, both in the height and also in the width. So in your classroom environment, you can see that it's going to be very, very different. The one thing I would say in relation to this is there's many schools that have used the 65, and the viewing area of this is actually quite large. In comparison to this, it doesn't look it, but this is quite a big screen. So in a lot of classrooms, standard classrooms, this would probably be very much perfect. There is obviously a difference in the size and the cost, but besides that, the size is actually non-intrusive. It's incredibly bright. Quality of it is very, very good. So you'll find in a classroom environment, the kids will be able to see it a lot easier. And certainly, you can see from here that the functions that we have that kind of show you the text on the screen, you'll see that they're both very, very legible. You can more or less read everything that's on the screen. Quality of the text is extremely high, and certainly in terms of what your usage is, you'll probably find the 65 is good, but when you're looking at them thinking, wow, that's massive. Now, this is a lot larger than a standard 78-inch whiteboard. Even though it's down as a 75, it still shows a whole lot more, and there's a lot more on the screen that fits into it. So in terms of screen real estate, you can see that this really does fit a lot more. Quality of these things is extremely high, video quality is extremely high. I'm going to do another couple of series of videos to show difference in some of the stands and the likes of YouTube loading on various things, so you can check back in here. But really for this video, I just wanted to show physically the difference in size. I've even gone so far as I brought a measuring tape because I know that you can look up the specs of these and see how large they are. But in real terms, it's nice that if somebody says, well, you know what, this is X amount of centimeters and this is X amount. So I'm going to give a quick measure, and we'll say that the height of this screen, that being the 65, is 89 centimeters in height, and let's just get a quick measure on that. So the quick measure on that will tell us, hopefully, you've got approximately 152 centimeters. So it's quite a substantial size, and I'll give the exact sizes of this as well in the text afterwards on the notes in terms of YouTube. So thanks very much for watching. Hopefully it gives good clarity in terms of what the sizes are, and maybe it'll make it a bit easier for your decision in terms of the Promethean Active Panel 65 or Promethean Active Panel 75. If you want additional information, come to our website. It's www.aboutcomputers.ie, and you can have a look at other videos or subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much.